الحمد لله رب العالمين. الحمد لله المتفضل بنعمة الإيجاد والإمداد والإسعاد، والهادي لعباده إلى سبيل الرشاد، الموافق لهم في كل شأن إلى سلوك نهج السداد. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له شهادة من أخذها بيقين فهو في ازدياد. وأشهد أن سيدنا ومولانا محمد عبده ورسوله سيد السادة الأمجاد. اللهم بارك وصل وسلم عليه وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم البعث والمعاد. أما بعد، فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنما المؤمنون إخوة. صدق الله مولانا العظيم وصدق رسوله النبي الكريم. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. الصلاة والسلام عليك سيدي يا رسول الله وعلى آلك وأصحابك سيدي يا حبيب الله. الصلاة والسلام عليك سيدي يا رحمة للعالمين وعلى آلك وأصحابك سيدي يا شفيع المسلمين. مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين والفريقين من عرب ومن عجم. فاق النبيين في خلق وفي خلق ولم يدالوه في علم ولا كرم. وكلهم من رسول الله ملتمس غرفا من البحر أو رشفا من الديم. ثم الرداء عن أبي بكر وعن عمر وعن علي وعن عثمان ذي الكرم. يا رب صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. سبحان الله. سبحان الله. All praise belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the creator, the master and the sustainer of the universe, and may countless salutations and incalculable salawat be upon the best of the creation, the leader of all prophets, our master Sayyidina Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And thereafter, my dearest listeners, brothers and sisters, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. We have listened to many speeches and to the beautiful voice of Qari Isa Khan, Naushahi Sahib, and other reciters have recited as well very beautifully. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept all of our contribution in this gathering today. Amen. We all are aware that Islam is a complete code of life and guides a Muslim in every aspect of his life. In economical affairs, in personal affairs, and regardless of any, it hasn't left out anything that it does not guide a believer in. And the ultimate goal of a believer is to gain the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and to gain the love of Allah and His Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And if we have this desire to seek love of Allah and to seek love of His Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, then there are certain duties that a believer must perform, and there are certain actions that if a believer performs, he earns the pleasure of Allah and he earns the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the first and foremost, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran that you follow my beloved and I will love you in return. And then also Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he says that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said that my love, or you can say wajabat muhabbati, that it is definite that those people who love each other because of me, who see each other because of me, who meet each other because of me, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says that I will love them, and it is for sure that they will be loved by me. So Islam teaches us this, and Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has said that a believer is the one that not only loves others, but others also love him. And therefore, my dearest listeners, our behavior, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has taught his companions May Allah be pleased with them all. He has taught his companions to be independent thinkers, to not let their thoughts and thought process to be influenced by their surroundings and their peers, but taught them to be independent thinkers and not reactive but proactive. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has said that do not let someone from you to say that I am how the people are. Yani, my behavior with the people will be how they are with myself. But Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has said that you should be in such a position that if a person does good to you, you should also do good in return. You should also do good in return, because that's the only thing that you can do in return for a good deed that someone has done to you. But if someone does harm you, someone harms you, someone does bad to you, then it is your responsibility not to do bad to him in return. If you do not have the courage to do good to him in return, then at least do not do anything bad to him in return. Do not harm him. So, my dearest listeners, it is extremely important that we establish this connection of love within the Muslim community, with the people we know, with the people we do not know, and most importantly, with our families as well. Within our houses, if we have this quarrel or this conflict that exists within our houses, we do not have to go far. We can start to make amends with our own family members and reconnect with them, so that it opens our way. It gives us, it requires a lot of courage to apologize to someone. It is not an easy task. If and when you know that you are right, another person is wrong, even then if you go to apologize, that requires even more courage. But then you get the equal reward for that as well. If the person does bad to you, you do not do bad to him, but you are doing good to him in return. You are going to him, you are apologizing, and you are asking forgiveness. And that is the way Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has taught us and his companions, that we are proactive in our affairs with others and our family members as well. We make amends and try to join the dots and not to separate other people. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the opportunity and the ability to spread love and do not cause conflict within our families. That is a major, it contributes to the stress levels that we have. If our homes and houses are not, where we find solace, where we find peace, then we cannot do anything else. We are disturbed throughout the day. So let's go back to the roots and establish good relations with our family members, our brothers and sisters, mother, father, wives, children, and reconcile, because we are all in return, we're going to go to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and those people who are in a position of authority, they are questionable. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will question them, because you were the person in authority. It was your responsibility to make amends, to take the first step. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the tawfiq and the ability to perform righteous actions in this dunya and the hereafter, and gain the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.
نعرہ تکبیر، نعرہ رسالت، نعرہ حیدری، نعرہ غوثیہ، فخر نوشاہی، صاحبزادہ